Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, All About Me Lifestyle. This is the soup that I will be making today for you guys, and it's my fish vegetable soup with a twist, okay? Good old Jamaican soup. So we're going to have 2 slices of tilapia here. I have a chicken bouillon there. Then I have my Italian seasoning. I have me some jerk seasoning, Jamaican jerk seasoning. Then we're going to be using some turmeric, yes, my own twist. Some chicken bouillon, because me not have any Maggi, but it tastes just the same. And I have some pumpkin. This is the 100% pumpkin, because where I live, guys, it's hard to be getting the Jamaican food, okay? And I have some mixed vegetables here. And over here, I have my pot that I already started with my hot water. All that's in there is my cassava. This is the bag here. I'm showing you out the freezer. I have cassava in there. And I have some chicken bouillon and some Italian seasoning and 2 ghost pepper. And that's all I have in there right now, guys. Okay? So I'm adding my thyme. Yeah, my thyme dry up, but it still have the same smell and effect. I'm adding my onion and garlic. I'll chop them up together. Add that to my soup mix here that I'm putting in. I'm not using any chicken noodle here, right? I'm using my chicken bouillon here. Now we're going to be adding some turmeric. And why I add the turmeric? Because it gives it that taste, right? And it's good for inflammation of the legs, which I do have. Okay, and also, guys, I will be adding some curry. Oh, I love curry. Try it in your soup and see if it can take it to another level. Okay, half a teaspoon of curry I will be adding. And when I tell you this soup is going to be popping, it's going to be fire. Okay, I'm adding some more Italian seasoning to it. Let me tell you, season your pot. Okay, if you want your food to taste good, season up that pot. Don't be scared to season. I'm going to be adding some Jamaican jerk season. Shake it in there. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Next, we're going to be adding some Old Bay seasoning, which is going to top up the flavor because we are using fish into this recipe here. You use as much as you want, okay? I'm going to shake it until the ancestors say stop shaking it, okay? Now, this is the pumpkin that I will be using because that's the one I buy from Walmart. It's hard to find it. And this is my mixed vegetables. I'm going to be adding in there. I'm going to be adding more vegetables to it, but still, I'm putting these mixed vegetables in there. I like to put that in my soup. The frozen one, not the one in the can, guys. The frozen one. Now, this is the pumpkin that I was talking about earlier. It's like a puree, and it's the 100% pumpkin. Make sure it's 100% and not that sweet pumpkin that they used to make pumpkin pie, okay? This one is all natural. It's winter time now, so I'm not going to see any pumpkin over here. So this is what I'm going with, okay? And it tastes just the same. I'm holding my phone with one hand while I'm recording and using the other hand to dip out the pumpkin, guys, because it's kind of awkward, okay? And mixing up, there's my cassava in there that I put earlier. So cassava cooked down. And my ghost peppers, I put them in there for flavor. I'm not going to pop these peppers in here, guys, because if I pop them, you're not going to be able to eat soup, okay? It's going to be too hot. But it give it the right amount of spice. For me, it's optional. If you do not want to put anything spicy in there, you don't have to. Now, the rest of my pumpkin, I put them in Ziploc bags like this. And then I'm going to put them in my bottom part of my freezer. and let them freeze. Excuse the junkiness, guys, okay? But me keep everything down here. My bananas that I froze, pineapple skin, everything. So you're going to give your pot a stir, and I'm stirring in everything so that pumpkin and everything, you know, dissolve out and get into the mix. So tilapia, already washed them, even though I didn't wash them on camera. I already washed them nice and clean and putting them in the pot. And I'm using 2 slices of tilapia. And you don't if you want to eat your tilapia like whole, do not add them in at this time. I would like my fish to be, you know, broken up and spread out in my soup so that every time I take up a scoop of soup to eat, there's a piece of fish in it, okay? So I am stirring my pot around, and see how pot looking good already and smelling good. And I'm going to cover it and make it simmer a little, okay? Let it cook for a while. And I'm going to adjust the fire down a little lower, because we don't want the soup to, you know, boil out and cook one way and the yucca yam is not cooked. Yucca yam is the same thing we call cassava. So here is 2 vegetables that I will be adding to my pot. The celery and some carrots. So I'm going to use about 2 stalks of celery, and I'm going to be using 2 carrots. So I'm going to wash those and cut them up, and I will be adding those to my pot. So, say good girl, wash up all of her vegetables them right here and cut them up already. And she is going to be putting them in the pot, okay? You see all the vegetables them in there? It's good. Good to eat vegetables, guys, okay? I'm stirring them in just like that. I have a habit of knocking the spoon. I got that from the best, from my mother, so she always knocked the spoon on the pot. So everything is looking good right here so far. Just wiping off the side there. And if you want to know, guys, you can drop a piece of butter in your pot, but I'm on a weight loss journey. I'm not going to put any butter in there. Pot already flavorful. The flavor is busting already, okay? And yeah, this is how my pot is going to be cooking. And I'm going to let it cook down and boil down. Understand me? And get nice body in it. I already take out the time them, right? And I have my bowl here ready and soup ready to be eaten, okay? So, you see what soup look like? Soup look good. So I'm going to turn off the fire right here now, guys. And soup off a share, okay? Look at that. Pot just a bubble. That's how we say it in Jamaica. We don't say the pot is boiling. The pot a bubble, okay? And in Jamaica, we usually cook soup on a Saturday. Well, my mother used to cook soup every Saturday. So you can see the cassava cook up. In America, like I said before, they call this yucca yam. But in Jamaica, the name for it is cassava. If you're watching from another country, what do you call it in your country? So I am plating up my soup here in the bowl. And it is so cold outside, guys, okay? Very cold. It's like 18 degrees. So this nice bowl of hot, hearty soup is going to let me feel really good, okay? Look at that. Nice and rich and healthy. Guys, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to come on over and try my soup with a twist, okay? That has turmeric and curry in it, okay? Please give me a thumbs up. And I have to say, God is good all the time, my God is good. Without him, there's nothing possible, okay? Thank you for watching. I appreciate you all. If you have reached this far, please subscribe and support my channel. It's free of cost, okay? It doesn't cost anything over here. And again, I will see you on my next episode of All About Me Lifestyle. Look pan soup, how it look good. You see that? That are the piece of cassava up on the top. Yeah, man. Look good. When I tell you, I already started cooking it, but I said, let me start recording and show you how I made this soup. Thanks for watching.